John McClintite. We're at 317 Foot Avenue, Bellevue, Kentucky. We are doing a sanitary sewer inspection. We're actually going to see if we can push through this line. The client was told that the sewer was, a lateral liner was installed before he purchased it. We've experienced a backup and clean out the toilet water. So I'm going to go ahead and push down in there. And we're going to go ahead and start. See if this is just a soft stoppage. A little bit of damage. This water settled down. The way my camera cable's responding, I'm thinking I may be going backwards in the line. So I'm just going to check her out real quick. There we go. Now we're going out through the line. Okay, we're hitting hard at 7 feet. Yeah, it's a soft stoppage. This is severely hit soft stoppage. Come on over here behind me. See if I pull this back. See how it's just all impacted with paper. That's what all that flash of light is.
What kind of paper is it?
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper. Just toilet paper?
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend was behind here saying he has the same things happen to him every now and then. The old pipe. Is this the original? Everything's original.
There.
Out.
Behind image of it. So just barely pull it back. That looks like it's draining now. Okay. And it is. Water's going down. Alright, we're gonna let that water just go on down, then we're gonna get a look at what's really in there. So Bellevue is infamous for having whole house traps. Okay, so just like where you have a trap under your kitchen sink or under your laundry tub, okay, well, we call them running traps when they're in a sewer lateral like this, okay? But Bellevue right out at the curb, okay, in the little grass berm right there, they're infamous for having running traps. So I want to see if that's what's going on. Am I going down in a trap and then pointing up? But at least we've got the line to open. We'll be able to see what we got now. Let that water just keep on cruising on out of there. So probably 30 years ago, somewhere around there, 30, 35 years ago, Bellevue became part of the Tree USA project where they planted all these trees out going up and down the street. Did you have one? Since I parked in the back, did you have one to
They
five?
just put one right on the other side of the property line of that,
Okay.
that neighbor on the far end of the far edge of the, sidewalk on the street. We put that in maybe, I think it was last year, we were out of town. Yeah, we were in New York City. It was last
Oh,
year.
nice.
It was last year, we went on a trip for a week, came back and a tree appeared, and our neighbor didn't even know what was happening either, they just
Yeah.
did it.
Well, and Tommy Wehorn started that, the old mayor of the town, before
Mhm.
Tommy died a few years back. But Tommy was my neighbor up the street when we lived. But anyhow, Tom got the city and part of that. But the problem was the trees that they planted, they were all so damn intrusive when it come to sewers. You know, I mean,
Mhm.
20 years later, everybody was digging their sewers up, and the city
Yeah.
was like, "We're not helping you."
Well,
And everybody's like, "Well, you put the tree in."
we're about to tear up all the grass in our front yard and put a pollinator garden in there. And my wife was like, what do you think about a tree? And I told him, like, don't put a tree in your front yard.
No, 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 because I mean, you're going to be planting it right on top of your sewer.
Mm-hmm. Water.
Yeah. I mean, you see, she moved pretty quick through that spot. Okay, so come here, look. Here's what's happening now. See all the waste paper on the backside of my camera cable? Just laying there.
That's what was probably a direct cause of this.
Well,
The paper right there,
it's
you're
just,
telling
no, that is just the floodplain. So when when the water can't get out and it comes back up, that's the first place it has an opportunity to rear its ugly face from, so it's gonna.
Yeah.
Okay? I just want to see, is this line really open? Or is it a trap? Or is it, we got a bunch of roots out there? What have we got going on?
I hope there's no roots, because we ain't got a single tree out there. From what I can tell, there's never been a tree in our front yard.
Well, that's good. We used to actually play football right out here in your street. My buddy James Palmer lived across the street up a little bit. And, yes, it is a trap. Okay? So, that's why the pipe just goes and it stops. And you can see it actually goes up too. Okay? But, it's a trap. Alright? So, let's go ahead and start running some water back there, please.
Okay.
Jam that through quite a bit more. So I'm not really, you can see all the grease and food waste that's in there. Okay, I'm really not doing you any favors if I don't at least talk to you about a jet service and get some of that washed out of that line. But with that being said, I can only really jet to that trap. It ain't gonna, I doubt it's gonna manipulate its way through it. If it does, it's gonna get stuck on me. So,
Should I go turn something on upstairs to drain a little bit more better?
if you want, why don't you just go flush the toilet for me?
Okay.
And just hold that toilet handle all the way down, hold it down until all the water's out of the toilet.
This one right here is fine if I...
Yeah, that's fine.
one last thing we could try is the high velocity water. You wanna try something from the tub or the washing machine?
Sure, sure. I mean, we can, I mean, I'm just thankful it's taking water now.
Well, let me,
So with that trap being there,
Mhm.
if you almost got to live life like you're on a septic tank, okay? You don't want to use the super absorbent Charmin, okay? Because that stuff's heavy and it's on, and I mean, if you got a big handful of it and you get it wet, it almost feels like a rag, you know? So what that'll do is when it gets that trap, it'll just float to the bottom, all right? And then it can collect on itself. And then normally you'll get enough water pressure that'll finally push it out, okay? Enough head pressure will come up on it. But we just got a lot of grease in there and a lot of just old sewer. So, but it sure seems to be taking it. I'm gonna pause video now.